Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And yeah, doing a new moon, not a full moon, a new moon in Pisces. So this is a collective reading. Also, most of the love readings are already up for March. Also, all of the general readings are up for March for all of the signs. I've been doing collective readings too, like this one. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said that, we're going to get into this reading. I've already pulled the cards. I pre-pulled this because this is what I call the Infinity Cross, where I take two oracle decks, I take two tarot decks, and then I cross them both ways. And then there's 4 cards at the heart of the matter, and then, of course, the surrounding things. So the thing that's in my head, based off of a pre-shuffle oracle card, is soaring to your destiny. Now, one card that kept coming out in the pre-shuffle was this one, the World card. So this is some type of completion. This is some type of lesson being learned. This could also be some type of recognition and or travel. It could be any of those things or all of those things. But this is saying that you're moving to the next level, is what this is saying. A lesson has been learned with the World card, because it came out three times. It came out the first time during the pre-shuffle, then it showed up again, and then as I was putting the deck back, that card fell out from the deck. So that is why I set it to the side and did that. Now, at the heart of the matter, start with this oracle card here, because this was the first one. This card says, no need to worry. No need to worry. Now, I feel one of the reasons this came out in the heart of the matter is because the other card that came out at the beginning, starting with the cross, was not the right time. Not the right time. But this is saying, no need to worry. And then following that is let go. Now, one thing that I'm getting from this energy as I was dealing with it was there was a delay on something. But this delay was divinely orchestrated. It's almost like, if you notice here, the sun has come out to one of the surrounding cards. And with the sun is the happiest card in the deck, is what it is. And the sun can also be about illumination, seeing things. It can also be about receiving attention because the sun is bright. And with that, you know how in some movies that have like treasure hunting stuff and things like that, where somebody's looking for something, but maybe it's locked away. And then in the movie, it's like, oh, you can see where to put the key at, or you can figure this out when the sun is out at this exact time, at this exact place, type of thing. That's what's going on here with that delay. The delay, again, where there's divine timing involved, is saying, okay, everything has to be right. If it isn't right, then it won't be the right time. Everything has to be right. I feel for some of you, you pursued what you were pursuing, and then there was a block. The block kind of puts you in 4 cups energy, which is at the heart of the matter. Where it's kind of like, okay, well, I just don't want anything right now, is kind of the energy. Now, at the heart of the matter also is judgment. And this card says, soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Let me say that again. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So that divine timing, that delay that has happened, is happened for a reason. I feel the larger reason is there's certain people that are needed to be around for whatever it is that you are destined to do. All the players have to be present. And it will be very difficult for this to happen until they are present. The other thing I feel is that you have to let go of, remember that, let go of the loss that was there. 8 of Cups energy in the heart of the matter. And this is about walking away from what did not work out. This is walking towards what your wish is. But you can't do that if you stay in 4 of Cups energy, which is also at the heart of the matter. Now, the interesting thing is, below the 4 of Cups is the 6 of Cups. And 6 of Cups plus the 4 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. But if you're in the 4 of Cups energy, you can't grasp that 10 of Cups. Also, 6 of Cups minus 4 of Cups is 2 of Cups, which is soulmate, partnerships, things of that nature. Going into an agreement. Finding something that is the same frequency as you. It's hard to do that if you're stuck in 4 of Cups energy. You want to be in that 8 of Cups energy so you can let something go. Let some disappointment go. It's okay that something did not work out. It wasn't supposed to work out. The other card that came out from the other oracle deck is Coffin. Coffin. And it says, natural endings abound. Take care with your health. And for the health part of this, or the health aspect, I would say, that's kind of like a side thought. The thing that I'm focused on is the endings. Letting things go. Going on to the next level, the World card. Because again, the World card is the end of the major arcana. 0 is the beginning of the Fool. World card is 21, which is the end. And I just heard 21 or the number 3 might be significant to some of you. Now, I feel whatever this was, because I feel this setback was a big thing. Whatever it is, it may have kept you silent, or maybe you felt kind of paralyzed, like you couldn't do anything. Or maybe you felt suspended, kind of like Hangman energy, which is Pisces energy. I heard cat got your tongue. It's where you didn't really want to say anything, and you kind of didn't want to do anything after this disappointment happened. But again, it is only temporary. That's what this is saying. It's only temporary. The other oracle card that came out is Wish. Wish. And it says, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Again, your heart's desire is ready to come true. So there is a wish, maybe a childhood wish with the 6 of Cups. But there is a wish. And it's saying it's coming true. Now, also here is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a very stable figure. Is someone in authority. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. One thing that I noticed, there's no Wands energy on here. It's only Earth, Water, and Air. The only fire sign you have is Leo, but that's a major arcana with the sun. But as for Wands, there are no Wands on here. So this is all about being grounded. This is all about what fulfills you emotionally. This is all about what you think, your thoughts. And now I'm hearing it because I was talking about soaring to your destiny. I'm hearing that old saying, your attitude determines your altitude. So it's all about what you think. Your attitude determines your altitude. The King of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, is very grounded. And the King of Pentacles has that stability where he doesn't have to worry about anything because he's the King of Pentacles. All of the material stuff in the 3D is there. And it was gained by smart business moves, smart decisions. For some of you, You may be building up to that. You may be a king in progress, a king in training, as one might say. But you're building things up. Now, at the bottom of the deck on this oracle deck, it says big happy changes. Big happy changes. So that's another indication that something was delayed. It wasn't denied. On the other oracle deck, bottom of the deck, it says unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. And it shows a heart. Again, going back to 6 of Cups minus 4 of Cups equals 2 of Cups. This doesn't necessarily have to be romance. It can just be genuine love of someone's spirit, someone being a good person, someone having good energy, is what this can be. And then for the bottom of the deck, for the tarot deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This is, as we say, generational wealth. This is ample stability. This is King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is definitely a 10 of Pentacles type energy, where something has been built that can last for a long time. And again, where there isn't this worry about the material as much, because everything is already being given and delivered to you. So 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And then for the other tarot deck, we have the 7 of Cups. So mind you, 7 of Cups here, 8 of Cups in the heart of the matter from this deck. So 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's about your thoughts. Are you going to continue focusing on what didn't go right? Or will you leave that energy behind and go towards your wish? This 7 of Cups is about options and confusion. What do you want to do? Your attitude determines your altitude. As I said before, you're soaring towards destiny. It may not have been the right time before, but you don't need to worry about that. Let it go. Everything will happen the way it's supposed to happen. Continue making the effort. Continue learning. Continue growing. Continue reflecting. Because don't forget, this particular judgment card is talking about soul searching. Soul searching. Finding out who you are. That's what this period is for some of you. Because you may be pursuing something that requires a lot of mental fortitude. And if you don't know who you are, it would be difficult to strengthen your mind. You have to know who you are to know where you're going. And I'm looking at these cards. I've said this many times. You're the one responsible for your happiness. You have the sun here. Again, it's not never, it's just not right now. You're delayed, not denied. But also it's about how you see things. Do you want to stay in this 4 of Cups energy where the universe is offering you something and you're still hung up on what didn't work out or why it didn't work out, instead of focusing on, oh wow, there's these offers in front of me by the universe. One of those offers might be your wish, but if you're in 4 of Cups energy, you won't be able to see it. One of those offers is your destiny. It's the offer that will bring you big, happy changes. Your attitude determines your altitude. But you have to let go of certain things with the coffin. Something's telling me to take another card from the Angel Oracle deck. I want to see. May I have another card, please? Something's telling me to take another card. So, is there a message? Thank you. That's the message. Remain positive. Remain positive. Again, your attitude determines your altitude. Remain positive. So yeah, that's the closing out message. Something told me to take another card. And this fits perfectly with this. All right, bottom of the deck. There may be something you need to reconsider. Again, could be that offer that I told you about, that Four of Cups energy. Something was offered to you, and you were like, might want to reconsider. Just saying. All right, but main thing as we close out, remain positive. Attitude determines altitude. Your destiny is in here. It's just the point of whether you are accepting it or not. And that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.